is early in the springtime in the fortress of Skarbel. Been a tough few years for our dwarves as they've been invaded from multiple angles and many factions. Isolated far from home, this fortress is on a small peninsula sticking out from the side of the northern continent. The dwarves are exhausted and tired after constant battering from invading elves. Many friends have been lost and good dwarves have died in the fighting. The original purpose of this fortress was to build a grand library. The dwarves have amassed over 100 codexes, covering many subjects. And our dwarves' ambitions have more or less paid off. There are many visitors and scholars and astronomers and intellectuals visiting from around the lands. The dwarves have to increase the security as the invasions become more frequent. But look yonder, caravans from the mountain home, bringing more codexes and scrolls for the library. They've journeyed far, so we have to make it worth their while, and trade many quality crafts and silver weapons. Welcome, friends. We've missed you. It's been a long year. When scholars receive the new books, they have a hard time deciding which ones to start with. Parchment scrolls made of eye, decorated with finely crafted ostrich bone, or a well-crafted durian scroll, or a llama parchment scroll, or maybe a river otter scroll, with rollers made from tesserite. Inul Amozabok, the scholar, is so happy with the new additions to the library. They have created a silver crown in the name of a family ancestor who was also a great scholar. But something is afoot. Look yonder, dwarves. The ones with the pointy ears have returned. They intend to murder every single one of us for removing the trees from this land. And it seems that the elves are not the only ones who want to remove Skarbel from the planes of existence. A vile force of darkness has arrived. The goblins have joined in the fray. The elves are just entering into the trap room when they are ambushed from behind. As the combat between the goblins and the elves comes to an end, the remaining goblins begin to enter the trap wing. Little do they know that the drowning forces of ocean water await them on the inside. They will be drowned like the animals that they are, and our squads will make quick work of those that made it through. But the siege isn't over yet. There's still some on the surface. As we begin to wash the corpses down into the depths, a hill titan has come. It is a feathered flatworm with a shell. Beware its deadly spittle. In many cases, one would consider it wise to leave this up to the goblins to finish off. But I think our squads, it's been too long for them since they've seen some action. It's time to make the most of this situation. For honor, dwarves, put it down. For Skarbel.